So get this, the FDA has just approved the use of Narcan over the counter to treat opioid overdose problems in the country. But are they being honest with us as to why they've approved it for over-the-counter usage? Let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I read Not the Bee, which is from the Babylon Bee, but instead of being satire, it's real stories, as effed up as they are. All right, it's a really good publication, I think. Anyway, you get bizarre stories there. So you might want to think about joining. So in a move that many people believe could be life-saving, the Food and Drug Administration announced on Wednesday that they're going to make Narcan available over the counter. The FDA put out a press release. I'll have the link to that in the description. It says, today the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved Narcan 4 milligram nasal spray for over-the-counter non-prescription use. So it's over-the-counter non-prescription use, folks. Okay, so they're going to push this because of the incredible amount of overdoses, opioid overdoses in our country. So according to the New York Times, over-the-counter Narcan will be available late summer, and it will be sold in drugstores and convenience stores all across the country. Can you imagine? Yeah, can I get 20 on number 2 and give me a Narcan? Can you imagine that? So if you're not familiar with it, Narcan can reverse the effects of overdose. And when time is of the essence, having the drug on hand for opioid users, as well as family and friends, could really help. Overdose deaths in the U.S. are in the hundreds of thousands, and millions of doses of Narcan are administered by health professionals every year. The rescue drug, being more widely available, almost certainly saved the lives of addicts who need the help. Okay, that's all well and good, but here's what I think is going on. The Biden administration has screwed up our southern border so bad that the drug cartels are increasing the delivery of the Chinese manufactured poison into our country. It seems that everything that Joe Biden does leads back to the Communist Chinese Party. I swear to God. So according to U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, the amount of fentanyl seized skyrocketed from 2020 to 2022. In the year ending September 2022, CBP seized a record 14,700 pounds of fentanyl compared to 4,800 pounds in 2020. And mark my words, that increase happened because of Joe Biden and Alejandro Mayorkas, who is the Director of Homeland Security. Folks, last month alone, authorities seized more than 230 pounds of fentanyl, believed to be enough to kill 50 million people in Orange County, California. With the border open, it's not just illegals and fentanyl coming in. Since October, 38 terrorists have been stopped at our southern border. How many do you think got through? They are worried that terrorists are going to start lacing things with fentanyl. You know that if you touch that or inhale it, it could kill you. Imagine that you now have to worry about your kids touching something that has fentanyl on it. Imagine someone taking a bag of fentanyl and dumping it in a water supply. Imagine some terrorist going into a bookstore and going up to the children's section and sprinkling fentanyl on it so that kids touch it and they're going to die. Now, China manufactures it and sends it over here. I am convinced it is an act of war against our people. And according to the opioid overdoses and deaths in America, it's a very effective war that China is hammering on us. And it seems like the Biden administration doesn't even give a rat's ass about the opioid problem. They keep the border open. What the hell is going on with these people? It's not just illegals invading our country. There's a poison coming in that's killing our people. Folks, all right, check out these numbers, okay? This is drug overdoses of opioids, okay? The latest data that we have is from 2021, although they're telling us before they put the data out that it's far worse now, okay? So all drug deaths, overdoses, are 98,268. Look at fentanyl alone, 67,325. Folks, that's just too many Americans dying from something that the CCP is bringing in here. So now you can buy your family members over-the-counter Narcan for when you too become a victim of Joe Biden's open border. Buy 2 for every member of the family, because you never know, right? Now you know what you can get everybody at the office for Christmas. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you want to support the channel, visit rpwmedia.com. Share all of our stories with like-minded people. Share this video if y'all liked it. Read the description, write some comments, give us a like. Thanks, it helps a lot. We'll see you in the next one.
Every day I am looking for a way to to get so serious.